And then as the evening wears on, the chance for thunderstorms is going to decrease. But between now and probably 10 o'clock, there is going to be the chance for some pop-up showers and maybe even that little line to form. But after that, it's going to be mostly dry heading into your Tuesday morning. So if you got early morning plans, yeah, you might see a stray little shower or two because there is a lot of humidity and heat, which is all storm fuel. But I'm expecting more of those thunderstorms later on in the afternoon heading into your Tuesday. So that's around 5:15 p.m. to around 7:30, washing out a little bit after that and beginning to weaken. And then we're going to see that same story. So it's going to likely become a little calmer during the nighttime and early morning hours with more of that rainfall heading into the area. Now, you could see a couple scattered showers around the early morning on your Wednesday, but nothing too crazy. And then more showers and storms possible during the Wednesday afternoon. But temperatures are going to be a lot warmer than the average. You can see here we're in kind of that mid to dark red range there. That just means it's going to be warmer than what it normally is for this time of year. On top of it, it is going to be very muggy heading into the next couple of days. So when you add heat and humidity, that means that the actual temperature is going to feel several degrees warmer than what it actually is. That's what we call a feels like temperature or a heat indice. So heading into tomorrow, for an example, the high should be around 86 degrees, but with all of the humidity levels, it's going to make it feel like 90 outside. And you see that heading into, let me turn around the right way, heading into the weekend, the middle of next week, those temperatures are probably going to be around 94, 93 degrees, but with the humidity, it's going to feel like the triple digits. So that's when it gets dangerous. You need to start planning and for the heat and using heat safety precautions heading into the next couple of days, especially if you work outside, because heat exhaustion, it's a real thing. And just because the actual temperature is in the 80s or the 90s, it'll sneak up on you. It's going to feel a lot warmer than it actually is. So never leave pets or kids inside a parked vehicle. Make sure you're drinking lots of water and staying hydrated, taking breaks in the shade if you can. And it's helpful if you wear lighter clothing instead of clothing that's dark, because then the sunshine is likely to more bounce off of the lighter colors rather than absorb into the, those darker colors. But here's a look at your 7-day forecast. Rain is on the forecast until Thursday, starting to taper off until Friday, and then we're going to start to see more of that hot temperatures and heat working into the weekend.